The mayor of Orland Park is strongly disagreeing with Governor Pritzker's mask mandate in schools.
The Orland Park Village Board is once again asking the General Assembly to convene and address that issue. WGN's Gaynor Hall reports.
Highly critical of the governor's handling of the pandemic, this afternoon, the Orland Park Board of Trustees approved another resolution urging the General Assembly to convene to address COVID-19.
There is zero evidence to support masking our children in school.
Orland Park Mayor Keith Peacock says universal masking in schools is not necessary.
Kids and kids and kids. We've made the kids the boogeyman here, okay? And culminating by Wednesday, we have a mask mandate for schools. Nowhere else, not at Guaranteed Rate Field, not at Lollapalooza for sure, not at United Center. I was inside the United Center for concert. None of those places.
This week, Governor Pritzker issued a new mandate requiring everyone inside school buildings to mask up, regardless of vaccination status. It's in line with the latest guidance from the CDC.
I understand that it can be confusing, especially when you have different studies and different data. But we really put it on ourselves to be on top of what are the most accurate studies, what is the latest science.
Dr. Jacqueline Korpix is the medical director for Cook County's COVID-19 response, and she's also a pediatrician.
We don't want to have to go back to saying, everyone has to be remote again, and we don't have the in-person option for schools. So we're just trying to make it as safe as possible so that we can keep kids in schools. And the science has told us that masking is one of those ways that we keep kids safe.
But the issue of masks in schools has ignited heated debate across the Chicago area.
I was actually relieved to hear that I had to wear a mask this school year, because I've got coworkers that are recovering from breast cancer. I've got coworkers that have autoimmune disorders.
My child is 14. It'll be her first time in a school in high school. She is terrified that she will not be able to learn from these teachers with masks on. She is terrified she will not be able to make friends in school because they all have to wear masks. What about her? What about her mental health?
Earlier this summer, several suburban school boards voted to make masks optional.
I think it's important to know that as elected officials in town that we really care about preserving and making the district to not put our district in any vulnerable position at any capacity.
Dave Shalaby is vice president of the Orland Park District 135 School Board.
Our attorneys, as well as our insurance carrier, has heavily advised that we implement the governor's order. They believe that that's the safest route for our district.
The school board will meet on Monday to take up those school reopening plans, as the first day of classes is now just weeks away, but the debate over masks is far from over. Reporting tonight from Orland Park, Gaynor Hall, WGN News.
Supreme Court